Hi everyone, this is Priya Basil and I'm here with another NCLEX type question. And here I will be teaching you how to use your application and critical thinking when you analyze a question. Anytime when you're doing an NCLEX type question, always you have to know that is every question has a keyword. And if you know how to analyze a keyword, you know how to pick the answers too. So let's begin with this question. Which of the following will cause injury to osteoporosis woman? So here the keyword is cause injury to the osteoporosis woman. So sometime when you're reading this question, people who sometimes people read very fastly and then they are quick reader and then they make mistake because they're very confident. They know I know the answer because the cause of osteoporosis is less intake of calcium and vitamin D, and then that everybody knows it. But they're not asking the cause of osteoporosis. They're saying which of the following will cause injury to an osteoporosis woman. So injury cannot be because of less calcium and less vitamin D. It's because of any fall. And let's see what are the options they have here. So you have to always make sure that when you're reading a question, take your 90 seconds reading time to analyze the question and read the question thoroughly. Don't exceed over 90 seconds, also you're going to make mistake. But take good 60 to 90 second time for reading so you can understand the question and you just make sure that nothing you're ignoring in reading. So here, the cause injury to the osteoporosis woman will be, let's see what are the options. Option A, less intake of vitamin D. Option B, less intake of calcium. Option C, falling in winter. And option D, obesity. So definitely yes, we have to go for falling. Option C, falling in winter. You can fall in winter, you can fall in summer, doesn't matter, but falling can cause injury to this woman. But if they ask you, if you remove the injury part, if you're just taking this away, and then if they're asking which of the following will cause osteoporosis for this woman or any woman, like which of the following is the cause for osteoporosis, definitely this question statements are not very clear, but they're asking which of the following is the cause. So I can change that for you. Following is the cause for osteoporosis. For osteoporosis. So I mean, then of course you have to pick less intake of calcium. That will be the right answer in that scenario. Then if you don't have less intake of calcium, then less intake of vitamin D. So always it's very important to read the question thoroughly. If you don't read the question thoroughly, sometimes the scenario looks very small and then you get overconfident and you pick the wrong answer even you know everything about that. So just make sure that you take enough time to read your question and understand what they're asking. It looks very simple, but in the class I have seen many students made mistake because they always pick less intake of calcium and vitamin D, and that's the answer they pick, and that's wrong because they are asking in the scenario which of the following will cause injury to an osteoporosis woman. Definitely the injury can be due to a fall. So the best answer for that will be falling in winter. I have changed everything here for you because I'm just teaching you how to, sometimes you can see a scenario can be changed and then answer can be different for that. So right now, which of the following is the cause for osteoporosis? In that case, you will be picking less intake of calcium. But the question what we got in the beginning was, which of the following will cause the injury to the osteoporosis woman? So that's something different, right? So again, which of the following will cause injury to osteoporosis woman will be always falling in winter. So that's all for today, and anytime and every time when you're preparing for your exam, make sure that you practice enough. You practice at least like 50 to 100 questions every day and always read thoroughly. Don't be overconfident. Don't be like under analyzing the question. Don't over analyze the question. You have to be on the middle path. If you use the right approach and right application for your analyzing, you will be easily passing this exam. That's all for today, and I'm going to come tomorrow with another interesting question. Bye for now.